Okay, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So I just want to let you all know we are living in the end days, okay? And all I gotta say is if you feel like this world is weird, it's awkward, something is not right, you are on the right path. If you feel like this world is normal, everything is okay, it's cool, you love it, you are on the wrong path, and I suggest that you try and get a relationship with the Most High as soon as possible because we are at the end, okay? So I'm gonna break down Chriseanrock and expose a couple of these antichrist people. Okay, so Chriseanrock has "I love Jesus, little do they know" in her bio, and if you all don't know, this is an inverted character. One thing that I'm noticing with these new characters that's in the spotlight right now, they're all inverted. They look like men and women at the same time, and that's because they're fallen angels or Nephilims, or and that's basically just like demons. And little do y'all know, the fallen angels and the Nephilims and all that are really out here today. They're here, and these people are a part of the Antichrist system. And the reason why it's called Antichrist is because it's anti-Christ. It's against Christ. So just know that if anything is against something, they could make it seem like they're not against it, okay? And you just have to pay attention to their actions, and you also have to know the truth, because we're living like in some real crazy times. Satan loves to deceive, and he used his minions, which is these celebrities, the government, the media, everything, to keep deceiving us. So I put a little do they know in gematria. Gematria is just coding letters into numbers, okay? So I got, we are not prophets, they're not prophets. Don't, so that's why when they talk about these scriptures, they say God, Jesus, oh I love it. They're not for us. They're not on our side. And all those Satan things, Satan, yes, that's who they're for, that's who they work for, that's their God. So just detach yourself as soon as possible. Another one is Young M.A. I looked at her bio and she put God first. So, like I said, all these celebrities is a part of the Antichrist. The Antichrist is coming soon. But the Antichrist is the government, media, celebrities. They're all puppets for the Antichrist. Because when this person rise up, this person is going to make it seem like they are Jesus and that, they're the real Jesus, and these people is their minions. These people is gonna hype them up because they're all a part of the same system. Okay, so Blac Chyna, number third, she hasn't, as you all can see, she still got the Baphomet on her page twice. And that's because she still has to show her allegiance. Right now they deceiving y'all, so they telling you have truth and have lies, and she still got the Baphomet on her page. That should just let y'all know what she's still a part of. And she still got disgusting stuff on her page. So, like I told y'all, I exposed her before. Cardi B, another one, got God is great in the bio. And another thing, too, like I had to tell my dad. My dad really believed that Blac Chyna would change and da-da-da. I was like, Dad, if they not calling God by his real name, which is Yahwashi or Yahweh for short, if they not calling Jesus by his real name, which is Yahshua, they're not talking about the real person. They're talking about Satan. They're talking about Baal. They're talking about the Baphomet. That's their gods, okay? These are demons, real life demons. And I know a lot of y'all like, oh, they look so pretty, they look so nice, they look good. But just like Satan can come back in any form that he wants to. That snake could deceive you anyway. So, of course, what better way to deceive us by looking like us and looking super, super pretty? And if you all go read the Bible, the fallen angels, when they was sent down to earth, the fallen angels was deceiving the children of Israel, which is the Jews. The fallen angels was deceiving them. They was putting them on to makeup, astrology, just introducing all this stuff to them that they knew nothing about. And they looked at really, really nice. They looked at really pretty to the children of Israel, and that's the same thing these celebrities doing. So it's the same people, okay? Same people, just a different time. So right here, Cardi B is doing the veil of silence, meaning that she's telling you have truth and have lies. This character tells you have truth and have lies all the time. Man, this character is a real, real, real disgusting character. So this is a description of the Lord that I had read. And I know a lot of y'all, especially in the Bible, in the new Bible, they don't even call, God by his real name. they call it by the Lord and stuff like that. And this is just a description to let you all know that it could mean multiple things. So you just have to be careful with how you calling the Most High, you know, what you're calling him by, because it's like you're going to fall into being a part of the Antichrist. You're going to fall into the same type of stuff that they do, you know. So you got to be exact about who you're talking to and who you really serve. And in these times, you really have to, you know, we're living in some scary times. So as you all can see, it's different versions of God. You know, a God could be somebody that's a Greek God. A God could be a God of a baseball team or a basketball team, you know. Or it could be a powerful ruler. And this all match up to these celebrities. They all want to be worshipped like their own gods, you know. Just back in Egypt days. And right here, these are just some Greek gods back in Egypt days. And a lot of these people, like, they worship these gods. And a lot of them still have their spirit, you know, spirit of these gods. And the funny part about it is these gods, it was a movie I was watching, and they was actually, like, praying to the statue. That's the same thing with these celebrities. Like, you know, I done seen, like, people, like, real life be getting on their knees and, like, praying to them and worshiping them and, like, bowing down to them. You're really just worshiping fallen angels, which is demons, you know. So just be careful, y'all, like, for real. So this is the Baphomet, and I talked about him on my Blac Chyna video. She still got him on his on her page. If you so-called change, you should be deleting him off of everything, but you still got him on your page. So as you all can see, the two kids. That's why I always tell you all, watch your kids. But they know that people work so much and they can't really watch their kids. But the Baphomet controls. The Baphomet ain't nothing but Satan, okay? And this is just a statue of the Baphomet. And as you all can see, it's half human, half goat. So I know y'all be seeing celebrities with goats all the time, and they taking pictures with goats, and they talking about I'm the goat. This is where they get it from. So don't copy y'all for saying, like, I'm the goat and all that, because you secretly worshiping the Baphomet, which is Satan. And yes, the kids are looking up to the Baphomet because the Baphomet controls everything. YouTube Kids, Netflix. Netflix has so many shows about Satan, like, on the kids, for kids. Like, even like that Wednesday show, very demonic, very demonic. And it all goes back to that. So that's why the kids are looking up to him, because in all actuality, a lot of kids are looking up to Satan and not even knowing it, blindly. And this is the Baphomet star, as you all can see. And it's crazy because at the top it has the two horns. And as you all can see, a lot of celebrities taking pictures with them two horns at the top. It all goes back to the Baphomet. Okay, so this is the Most High real name. This is God's real name. It's Yahweh or Yahawashi. And as you all can see, it says the true name of the Most High. I don't like how they put he only love. I don't like that, but yes, it's the 12 tribes of Israel. The 12 tribes of Israel, which is connected to Yahweh, and that's where we come from. Me personally, I'm from the tribe of Judah, and I'm gonna post a picture to show you all, so you all can see kind of what tribe you're from. But this is what they're hiding from us. This is what they don't want us to know. So just be careful when these celebrities say God, Lord, Jesus. If they're not saying his real name, it's crap. And honestly, detach yourself from any celebrity, because a person that really believe in Yahweh and believe in the Most High, they're not going to be able to get that big. So just detach yourself from all celebrities. Best thing to do. And you all could just read this. This is in Revelations 1, chapter 1, verse 14 to 15. You all can read it. And I like how it says identity theft, because they actually painted a picture on the right, which doesn't add up to the description that's in Revelations. So you all could just read it, and I'm going to just, you know, mute myself. Okay, so this is the 12 tribes of Judah, and I'm from Judah. That's my tribe. And Israel is in Africa. And as you all can see, these are all God's chosen people. So, like I say all the time, these celebrities are like fallen angels. They're not real human beings. And they're not going to tell you this is really who you are. They want to keep this hidden. The government want to keep it hidden. The media want to keep it hidden. The news want to keep it hidden. That's why they exploit us 24/7, all day 24/7, just to keep us dumb, just so we could never wake up. But yeah, this is the fake Jews. These are the people that's calling themselves Jews, and it's so funny. Every time I see them, they look like they have on costumes. It it just looks so fake. And these are not the real Jews. We are the real Jews. And another thing I want to say is like, being from the tribe of Israel, being from the tribe of Judah, doesn't mean that you're spiritual. Doesn't mean you're religion. Religion was man-made, created by a god. Okay, but religion is not a religion. Being from the tribe of Judah is where you're from. Like, you're not African American. You know how we be like, I'm African American. No, you're really the tribe of Judah. So it's really just who you are. It's not a religion. It's none of that. Okay. You are really like from the bloodline of Yahweh, and he created us in the same image of him. We look just like him. So, they want to keep us dumb, basically. So Baal is short for Balenciaga. Baal was an actual god. As you all can see, it looks just like the Baphomet. It's the same person, half human, half goat. This person looks disgusting. As you all can see, it has a baby in his hand. And this was just another version of the devil, another version of Satan, just the human form, okay? So Baal was an actual person. They talk about him in the Bible. It said he was an important Canaanite god, often portrayed as the primary enemy of the Hebrew god Yahweh. The Semitic word Baal means Lord. So that's why I tell you all, be careful with that Lord. And here goes something else. You all can read this, but whenever you all see celebrities wearing Balenciaga and promoting Balenciaga, just know that this is their God. That's another way that you all could tell if you still like confused and still don't want to believe it. That just showed y'all where they got the Balenciaga name from. Their God, which is Baal. That's what they worship. That's their Lord. That's their God. So just be careful, guys. Make sure you all subscribe to my channel, turn my notification bell on, and peace out. And as you all can see, it said it was portrayed as the primary enemy of God, meaning that this person was the enemy of God, which was basically like the devil, which was Satan. So just be careful with the words that you're calling Yahweh. Be careful with calling him Lord, because you could be talking about Baal, okay? But peace out, y'all. Turn my notification bell on. If you have any questions, just comment or email me. Make sure you subscribe to my Patreon, because YouTube has been trying to take down some of my videos. So just make sure you all subscribe to my Patreon, and peace out.